First significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good ball! And the shot! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Julie. Now it's Hullet. And this is John, surely! Incoming delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a shot! Xavi Alonso.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Mateus. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nesta gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Julie, looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Vitinha. That's been drilled in. That is a brilliant interception. Conte. Good take, and real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. Julie. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A whisker away from making it 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Is their second corner of the game? That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Hullet gets into a good position. And here's Vitinha. He's a shot. He's having a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this?
Laos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Vardiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nesta getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol. Looking for the run. And it's Conte. Now this could be a chance. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Julie going full tilt down the right-hand side. And they've got a throw. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Played up towards the front line. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Big chance! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte, quality ball. And he plays one through. Now there's a fine ball. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cafu, Shevchenko gets a foot in here. Crosses it in. A header! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 67 minutes is
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mateus. And here's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. Vicious ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Neymar in with the challenge. Beckham. Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Laos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, smashing header! And he's hit it too high.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Shevchenko. He is through here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Vitinha. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terrific header.
Number 11.
No, it's wide.
Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Owen.
Maldini is there and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And claimed it back swiftly. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Aimed beyond the defence. Owen! And he's straight offside. Piqué getting this one clear.
Laos have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Owen with the chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Mateus. And here's Batistuta. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cafu. And it's Riker. Could be danger here. Shevchenko tries a shot. And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on... Oh no, what has happened here? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw. That's rather hopeful. And that is faded wide. Vardiol. Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got a... Cruyff! Oh, there was plenty on that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
It is now time for
Well, it's very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Laos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Foot in. Xabi Alonso. And now the breakaway. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And this is Torres. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alonso. Fernando Torres. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a Bullet! He's scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 10, Ruud Gullit.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Searching pass he's played there. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Shevchenko. Neatly clipped into space. And that should get the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a good position here. Look at the space here. Terrific header. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they can counter here. Nicely worked. That was not done well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Torres.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gullit. Vitinha. Buriram United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. And Mateus. And it's Messi. We get a throw in. And here's Bale. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Laos really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Diogo Costa gets good distance on it. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Vitinha! Cleared without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Ronaldo. And he whips it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's gone for a throw-in. Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, terrible pass. Chance for a shot! Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Vitinha puts them all in. And they win it back again. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Hullet. Shevchenko. Hullet. Mateus. Built as the single goal between the sides. Bale in acres of space out wide. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries a deft little ball. Here it is. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ball swung in. Akanji is there and he can get that clear. Nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Alonso! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shevchenko! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Adams is there and he can pick it up. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Xabi Alonso gets it clear. Mateus, he is through here. Delivered. Bullish header! And he hits the net. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha. Shevchenko. Hullet. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. And this is Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Shevchenko. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, no joy this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Torres. Now it's Neymar. Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, he's picked his way, and Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Mateus. Coming on the field.
That's a little off target.
Raul. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Substitutions taking place.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Chance in football.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw... ...too much about what...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Everybody.
A clear night,
Welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's clever. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adams gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. More and more pressure on the ball here. Throw in. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is good alertness.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Oh, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Torres is onto it in a flash. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Shevchenko. Vitinha. They want to be quick to recover this. He's a and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough all... Chance, surely! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Shevchenko. Manchester United have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's got the beating of his man. Chance for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scored for Manchester United after 21
Manchester
minutes.
United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Raul. Nicely shaped ball. Played back in. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Beckham. Oh, no joy this time. Akanji. Messi. Cambiasso concedes a free kick for that. pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Incapuyi. And it's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play. No, he's not getting past him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is ended up in no man's land. Adams calmly anticipates. Costa Curta, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Probing pass, nicely worked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shot a goal! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Takes a shot! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Beckham. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Added time.
Raul. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been slung wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Van Dijk. Raul. There's the whistle for half-time.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are back on the way. Incapuyi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that could set him on his way. And it's hoisted clear. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Højlund's cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my...
Can he finish? It's in! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Buriram United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Neymar, Vitinha.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That has not gone well. Fernando Torres. Højlund. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi. Threads one in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Cannavaro gets it away. Vitinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. And it's lofted through here. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. And this is Rosicki! Oh, what a... And again! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
There's the header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Borough United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Thinks one through. Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it. Rosicki. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That looks a decent ball. Beckham. Vitinha. Vitinha! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Rosicki. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Rosicki. Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with the challenge. Højlund. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness ruthlessness, relentlessness. Shevchenko, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? Guti is there to clear. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter. But there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. Plays it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's a sharp pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that should get the job done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Seedorf. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Guti. He's found a way through. Vitinha puts them all in. Iniesta.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And this is Luis Suarez. Iniesta herring up. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Seedorf. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Seedorf. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? He's looking wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bergomi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Neymar in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Tries to pass it through. Caceres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Caceres is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Iniesta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Pedri. Iniesta. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way...
And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. And it's Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bergomi. And Araujo. That could spell trouble. Great vision. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guti. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Luis Suarez! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona are doing... There's the shot! Sticks it away! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries to play it through, looking to play him in. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Guti, brilliantly cut out. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible... There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's a dangerous ball. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Hullet! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hullet. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bigo picks it up out wide. It's a threatening... And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And the keeper beats it away. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Iniesta. Pedri. And he's away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Played back to the goalkeeper. Caceres. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. Caceres. And it's Pedri. Bigo has it in a wide position.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bale gets flagged offside. Nesta.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. And this is Runa. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Piqué attempts a clearance. Bale. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Laos certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. And it's Tevez. Figo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Figo delivers.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was... Figo! Italy with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Yeah, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan...